Eye Dampare nsem ya abeyi. Onipa bakwa ne ni agye wasem ne ho pa eye Paul Adom Otchere. Na eto de bia nipa we give ourselves out without even knowing. Unse nipa asem bi tumi ba na asem no ase ama weni gye bi. On country wo bia se weni agye wasem ne ho. Ba wo comment ne nsem bi a wo keka ne se ne wo ye nyama bi no bia be hu ne se asomesi asa asem we a ato obentin no ne ni agye. And that's exactly what's happening to Paul Adom Otchere today. Utumi hu se ne ni agye e wo Dampare nsensem yi ho. Paul Adom Otchere the allegations aba say Dampare etua dollars e man krofo bi wo Jubilee House. Say omo eje bribe so that Dampare be keeping ejuma. Na same way, if the Jubilee House they don't take it on, or Dampare himself does not take this matter on to clear his name, Ose Paul Adom Otchere, a former chairman of the Ghana Airports Company Limited and host of Good Evening Ghana on Metro TV, has alleged that former Inspector General of Police (IGP) Dr. George Ekufu Dampare paid thousands of dollars to two high-ranking officials at Jubilee House in a last-minute attempt to secure his position. According to Adom Otchere, he is yet to furnish the public with full details, but one Listowel is alleged to have confronted these officials at Jubilee House about the alleged bribery incident. He claimed that Listowel questioned the two high-profile officials on why they accepted the payments, despite knowing that Dampare would eventually be dismissed. Also speaking on his Good Evening Ghana show on March 13th, 2025, Adom Otchere alleged, so there is a guy called Listowel who went to Jubilee House and asked why high-profile officials were allegedly receiving presents from Ekufu Dampare just 72 hours before his dismissal. These presents were reportedly delivered to two top-ranking officials. I won't mention their names. But two high-profile officials at Jubilee House allegedly received money from Ekufu Dampare just days and hours before his removal as IGP. He further questioned the source of the alleged funds. Where is Dr. Dampare getting the money from? Two high-profile officials at Jubilee House, not Felix Kwasi Ofosu, but two others, have allegedly received thousands of dollars from Dr. Ekufu Dampare in an attempt to save his position. Adom Otchere added that Listowel had gone to Jubilee House to protest the alleged transaction, asking, why are you receiving these payments when you know you intend to sack him? Meanwhile, President John Dramani Mahama on March 13, 2025, relieved the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Ekufu Dampare, of his post. He has appointed COP Christian Tete Yowonu as the Inspector General of Police. In a statement by the Minister of Government Communication, Felix Ofosu-Kwakye, the President, in accordance with the Constitution and the Council of State, made the appointment. And so it goes in and goes in. So basically, you see, obviously, we agenda MPP4 almost also air through someone like Paul Adom Otchere on the Mahama government. You see, I've told you, say, it looks like the MPP are so desperate for scandals, but they are not getting the scandals. And so, they want to hang on to straws. They want to hang on to them because when we voted for President Akufo-Addo, around this time, in the 3rd month, na scandals are shasiye etele ewo Ghana. And so a lot of people, MPP4, EPS scandals say ewo abai emu. Now, so it is not happening. So we are all seeing exactly what is happening here. Agenda, propaganda, and a Paul Adom Otchere washishe. Now, the intermaker say agenda and say, you are a journalist. Asem waba. Ye ni enim se umpe Dampare asem. Onsan so umpe NDC for asem. Se mo evidence e trese. Obi. Ajisika ewo Jubilee House. Fabra. Who evidence a trace will be a bribe? E wo Jubilee House from Dampare. Who are we MPP Nino? And yeah, no crying out the evidence in Bebanehu. And this is a clear example between the MPP and the NDC. In times like this, MPP mobile Namo expose APA no recordings APA. Around time we are na MPP more time. Ye ka say omo ana omo call diaspora meeting na President Akufo-Addo eba no omo motene Akufo-Addo nchen no mo gisika. Opesa otena President Akufo-Addo nchen wo meeting ase a e wo se utua $100,000. Opesa otena nechi a 50,000. Opesa otena nechi be ye 2 a 30,000. No mo ben no gisika. Evidence a buyer near say yen evidence audio recordings spear MOB who say asem the crano say no quarry wom. Now NDC abana wo si wenya scandal. Dientia enkrofo mienu bi. Eben Mahama ewo Jubilee House. Omo age bribe. Every Dampare ho. Enkrofo ni de umbo mudin. Nanso ni pakra wo obia obebo ni din ofosukwache osi enye ofosukwache nkrofo bi ebe no we have people who nyamiadom etumi nyamre akwa get close to his excellency John Dramani Mahama na omofre no mo ne wo kasa about papa na masa enya betesa o se omo a wo mo ben papa no ebetumi influence no say no hunti o say Dampare akwa kotie sika ma obi se nipa kro na influence Mahama so that ye mpame no enye betesa. And you see ejise wo ye obi a na wonim every single person knew say Dampare NDC ba obeko. Every single person knew. Inti se nipa kro ni NDC ni mapa Dampare na ankasa no he knew so obeko. So there was no way Dampare na beka se mekra be kwa kotua bribe. I mean o nipa obetumi aka se wa kwa kotua bribe. But evidence for him. Because proud to the elections no na samije mfimu ni omo kan krom ha mama wati say the politicians omo ma yen hints. But ya na ya hu se muni amo beka ya monko hwe the vetting of the interior minister. Muntaka Munko hene vetting. During the vetting, no, you be a question. Say Dampare, ya be pamino. And I am pamino. Munko tie answer wa mae. Uko tie answer no, and how he answered the question. I'll be who say he gave an answer. And clearly from there, I knew that Dampare, he wasn't going to last. I'm just telling you the truth. Melodies amiti. From then, I knew that Dampare, he wasn't going to last. So he Dampare himself, he knew. So because 72 hours before that, or no call round akwa kotua bribe or koyese. So or no Dampare call Jubilee House or kotua bribe. I said or no cry no his or man asem cry ding more. Because who police near here babe pami who be tia bribe. Not just say position say udi be dibone. It is only a foolish NDC person. And the because say obia MPP ni na baba betuso as IGP. Ne ye be yi ne free so a obetia ye bribe ne ye NDC for ne ya jese ye ne Mahama kwa kasa na wa mani pa no how inti clearly no propaganda ena Paul Adom Otchere wa ba betina TV so a wo ye because he's a journalist. If you have evidence fabra evidence for ho na eba ne hu ne say indeed enkrofo Dampare kokotia bribe ena nkrofo kokoji Jubilee House nkrofo mienu bi ebe Mahama akoji a ye beba betina na abonechi basamo hanging to the straw na say mu ni bibia ka mu nya scandal bia ntino mu nhye danfa allegation bribery allegations being to NDC for so no all these things and it will not hold na Paul Adom Otchere kra no wo yo bi anipa enye ka kra say nipa jude one na oba abonten Baba catch MPP for so munya nto boase na Mahama ba fiance wo hyehye ni manti no MPP for mo be bibie tia Mahama kra na after a year meboa wo kan sa asem na anso hwa e na wo hye asese wo hyehye adwuma ato Mahama so wait anyway won't try your comment box ni mo jandam medase